Riften. Z'fir has returned here to the capital city of the Rift, the home of the Thieves Guild, and perhaps the cesspool of humanity here in Skyrim, eh? Alright, perhaps we should not go that far. But it did seem that way when he first came here. Yes, Khajiit is eyeing you, Brynjolf.
That spell looks dangerous.
Anyway, we came here to find someone, an adventuress named Mjol the Lioness, and there she is. Recently, we went to a Dwemer ruin named Mizin Shaleft, and we recovered at its depths a sword named Grimsever, and we have heard that she lost a weapon of this name and was asking for it back, so we should talk to her, eh?
You keep your distance with that magic.
Hello? Hello, Mjol the Lioness, I am Z'fir, and I've heard that you are not originally from here in Riften, aren't you, eh?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman, barely able to swing a blade.
Ah.
My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Then, why are you here then?
Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth.
Oh, come on.
You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end.
Eh?
You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Ha, an optimist and a true hero, eh? Well, Riften truly needs someone like you, Z'fir thinks. But anyway, yes, you mentioned that you lost your blade. What happened to this weapon, eh? You called it Grimsever?
It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin.
Years ago.
Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement.
Alright, what if Khajiit could find it for you, eh?
I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand. But I see that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Misinchalef.
Ah!
Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost took my life.
Really? Well, Z'fir just danced in and out right easily. Anyway, Z'fir has located Grimsever. It is right here.
Astonishing. To think you actually were able to reach it, and yet return to tell the tale?
Yes.
Rarely in my travels have I encountered those who possess skills equal to your own.
Huh.
I see I still have much to learn. If you'd permit me, I'd be honored to accompany you in your travels for a time.
That is a very generous and tempting offer, my dear, eh? Khajiit will consider it, or? Alright, thank you, and, well, you're welcome. Huh?
Be careful and stay safe.
Alright. A very intense woman, eh? Z'fir certainly is curious to see her in action outside, but before we do anything... Hello?
That spell looks like it'll hurt.
Oh, don't worry. Anyway, Z'fir has been looking at your forge, eh? And your weapons, and we know fine work when we see it, eh?
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
Ah, Alright, Khajiit will find some for you, eh?
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Alright, perhaps you can train Khajiit, eh? You could show us your knowledge in steel.
You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Oh, we cannot train right now, eh? Perhaps another time. Let me see your wares.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Huh. 15% chance to steal a humanoid target's equipped weapons, eh? That is an interesting enchantment, eh? Alright, huh. Alright. Ebony armor. Oh. Khajiit is curious to see how Lydia would look in this, eh? Whoa, this is also very nice armor, eh? Look at that. That is Imperial armor. It is quite... This is a lovely cape, eh? What else? Huh. Alright, perhaps another time, eh? Huh. Alright. Perhaps we can sell you something. Do we have anything? No, not at this time. Alright.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Alright, just wait a moment. We are fairly certain we have these fire salts. Alright. Oh, and you can see we have a new face here. Inside the haven, the staff of Shalidor. It is Gisargo. Our colleague, our classmate, and our friend from the college. We have asked him to come along with us and to accompany us on some of our adventures. So he will learn much faster and better in the field, eh? You think so? Rather than just spending his time in the Hall of Elements, casting spells at a wall. Alright. We can afford to be magnanimous and helpful to him. Now that we are Archmage, it is good to give success to more Khajiit here in Skyrim. Alright, now though.
Huh?
Oh. We were just standing behind the tree, eh? Hello, Malimund. Hello.
That spell looks like it'll hurt.
Yes, it will hurt. You will be destroyed by my bearskin spell. Anyway, Z'fir has found the fire salts for your forge.
Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by.
Yes.
You saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you.
You cannot fathom how many alchemists Z'fir had to slay. Anyway, ooh, thank you very much. Alright.
Stop back anytime.
Alright. Anyway, do we have anything else to do here, eh? What's this, eh? Did Z'fir just hear a dragon? We have actually learned many new spells. Several of them expert level destruction spells. We are quite ready to use them against dragons, eh? Yes, we have them quite ready. We have bombardment. which is a fire version of the spell Scatter Shock, which we already have. But it fires exploding projectiles. We have Fireball, which is it's been there for a while. We bought finally Ice Storm. We have Icy Spear, which is a mega version of the Ice Spike and Ice Sheave. We have Incinerate, which is the expert level fireball spell. Lightning Strike, which we assume is a expert level, lightning spell. Duh. We have this. This is very interesting. Shattering Crystal. We will create a crystal of ice. We cast it again to detonate it, and it will cause massive damage. So it is like a explosive. It's like a rune, but we have to detonate it ourselves. Then we have Sleet Storm, which is similar to Scatter Shock and Bombardment, but it's ice. So there. And we also have some new alteration spells. We have Bearskin, which we actually have in effect right now. It improves our warmth rating. We have Deep Storage, which will grant us access to an infinite underground storage space. Now, this may be a bit redundant since we already have the Haven Bag and the Staff of Shalidor to be our storage, but in case, well, we need somewhere else to store our stuff, we have this. We have Detonate Lock, though we are not sure though how to use it at this point. So it will open a lock, which is dependent, the effectiveness is dependent on our alteration skill. Since our alteration is already 100, I think we should probably be able to handle any lock. Right. So that's it. We don't have anything else. Those are our new spells, Anyway. So what else do we need to do here? Let's see all the... Ooh, hello.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
You have many nice wares here. We have to see what you have for sale.
Just what you see here.
Alright. Do not have much. Oh. Do we already have this enchantment, Anyway. Ultimate Healing, Grand Soul Gem. Let us take that. Perhaps there is something we can sell. Do not... Well, let's sell this. Let's sell some potions. Don't need these potions. Sell these. Sell these. We do not need magica potions. Magica potions. So, you are also light armor trader, Perhaps Khajiit can trade with you?
I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
Oh, anyway, you are very expensive. And we cannot trade apparently for now. There's another time. Thank you. Alright.
That spell looks dangerous.
Hello?
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Morrowind. Hello.
Keep your distance.
How do you people sell stuff the way you treat people, Let me see your wares.
Everything I've got on display, really.
So your name is Brad Shea, You also don't have much. Where is your stuff from Morrowind? Alright, let's take the Grand Sword Gem. Can we sell anything? No. Cannot sell anything. How about more potions? I sell more potions. Sell the virulent poison. And why not? Alright, you have an odd name for a Dunmer, no?
I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian.
Ha!
For reasons I'm still trying to discover. I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I
Huh.
hope one day to find out what happened to me. How I ended up like that.
That is truly very unusual, eh? Khajiit had the impression that the Argonians and Dunmer were pretty much at war, eh? Anyway, perhaps you have some clues about your past?
Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
Alright, Khajiit will keep an eye open. Perhaps even two.
Thank you.
Alright. Just one more thing. You must have been searching in Skyrim for a reason, no?
I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos, but that's where the trail ran cold. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed.
Huh. The Pride of Telvos, eh? Alright, we will keep our eyes out. Another time then, eh?
Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Alright. Alright. Oh, this is the tavern. Let us try it here, eh? We have not played here.
People of Riften, heed my words.
Oh, lots
Return
of
the
people.
dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation.
Party pooper.
Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we... Come to some sort of an understanding? These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Excuse?
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and
Hello
let
there.
us all sin in peace.
Hello?
That spell looks dangerous.
Really? Yes, it is. Anyway. Very large inn, eh? But they do not have a bard. Which makes it prime real estate for us. Hello?
Don't come too close with that.
Yes. Z'fir is a bard. Perhaps you have heard of us. We have played in many inns and taverns throughout Skyrim, eh? And now we have come here. We would like to perform in your fair establishment, eh?
Of course.
Ah, alright. Oh, hello. Alright, so where should we go, eh? Hey, don't leave yet. Anyway. Let's play right here, eh? People of Riften. This one's name is Z'fir. And it is our pleasure to perform for you today, eh? Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello?
Don't come too close with that.
Yes, we are done.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Oh.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
It's
Still a bit early.
a dangerous spell.
It is really getting irritated as well, eh? Anyway. You know what? We do not really need the room, huh? We are going. Alright. So, we are done here. As far as I can tell. Where should we go next, eh? We are rifted. Apparently, yes. Somewhere nearby or within manageable distance is the place where this Dawnguard that we've been hurrying all this time is supposedly making their headquarters. Perhaps we should go there, eh? We did see the Hall of the Vigilants destroyed and its occupants slain. There is indeed a vampire threat in this province,
I have them all.
and we should do something about it if we can, eh? If these vampires cause enough trouble, people will not be in any mood to hear our songs, eh? They might actually be sleeping at night or in the day because they're all vampires.
Finest oddities from Morrowind.
Anyway, we cannot allow this to happen.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Alright, Khajiit is positive that that is a dragon somewhere. You have to avoid having it attack this place. Guess we can throw it out somewhere, eh? Hello. Alright. So. So if you want to go to this Fort Dawnguard, you have to go this way. Ivarstead is that way. We actually don't need to go to Ivarstead if you want to go to High Hrothgar. We have our special path to go there, eh? What's that? Who are you? Oh, Imperial soldier, eh? You got yourself lost? It's not a place for Imperials, apparently. And it's not our problem. We have not chosen a side, so we will not help or hinder any side. Come on, Dragon. Are you going to attack Z'fir? The Dragonborn is right here, eh? Let's put on our... Alright. Let's get our weapons ready. Who are you? Bandits, surely. We have no time for you. Perhaps we should make time, eh? No dragons? No? Just a wagon, not a dragon. Oh, come on. You know what? Yeah. Alright, go away, eh? You're lucky that Z'fir is very merciful right now, eh? Alright, Fort Dawnguard should be somewhere nearby. Apparently this is the place. Alright. Oh. Hello? Whoa. That is something else, eh? This is a beautiful place. Who are you? Hello? Hey. Who are you? Hey there. Hello?
I heard what's going on. The vampires, the Dawnguard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am.
Ah, alright.
You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up.
Well,
Sure, it'll take me. I hope so.
we've killed our fair share. Whoa. Alright, that is an impressive looking fortress.
Fort Dawnguard. Wow. Bigger than I expected.
Huh. Very different looking architecture compared to every other fort here in Skyrim. This it looks like someone who built it actually studied architecture. Eh. Let's go. It's very, very large, eh?
Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
Huh. Perhaps they have all been slain by the vampires. This is not a funny joke. Hello? Oh. You have seen this person before. You're the orc who has been going all around Skyrim, eh? You told us about this place. Hello?
Well, well, you made it. Good.
Ah.
Isran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out.
Yeah, you remember Z'fir, eh? Durak? Yes. That is an interesting bow, eh? It's not unlike anything that Khajiit has ever seen.
Never seen a crossbow before, eh?
Yeah.
Not surprised. Kind of a Dawnguard specialty. Nothing better for putting down vampires. Here, take this one and give it a try. You'll want to get to know how to use it if you really plan to join the Dawnguard.
Alright, thank you. It's very neat, eh? Khajiit is curious. Why did you join the Dawnguard, eh?
I lost 2 wives to vampires. I will avenge them. It's good to know that I will not have to do it alone. I'm glad this Dawnguard exists.
Oh. Alright. Khajiit looks forward to fighting alongside you, my friend. Alright.
Bring the Dawnguard honor.
Alright. Sorry. Just greeting an old friend. Well, not really an old friend. An old acquaintance? New acquaintance.
This is it.
Hey.
Wish me luck.
I'll wish us both luck, eh?
New recruits. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes.
Huh.
Go on, he's right inside.
Alright. You have very awesome looking armor, eh?
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here.
Oh.
Vigilance are under attack everywhere. The
The
vampires are much
Vigilance.
more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard, is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Huh.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead.
Yeah, we can vouch for that. Dead as doornails.
You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
This one's name is Z'fir. And we have heard about the vampire menace. And we have seen it for ourselves, eh? We have seen the remains of the Vigilance Hall. And we are here to join your Dawnguard.
Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh?
Ha.
Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order.
Well, what can Z'fir do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Dim Hollow?
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
Alright, thank you.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us.
Oh.
You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Well, if there's nothing...
Do I look like a surgeon?
There's
I'm
nothing
not a
else
soldier.
here for now.
Join the army.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Dawnguard
Didn't I
helmet.
tell you to step forward? Fawn
Not our
warrior.
style, eh?
What's your weapon?
We'll take the
My
bolts, though.
I mostly just use my paw's axe.
Crossbows, eh?
Tools or tiny
Very
coats or
interesting.
something.
My paw's axe.
We've kind of given up on archery, but
I think we can make a Dawnguard.
crossbow looks interesting, eh?
Take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Anyway,
crossbow?
Dim Hollow Crypt. Yes, we have seen this place before. When we are headed towards the shrine of Merun's god. Hello?
Isran found something for you to do, eh?
Yes.
I thought he liked you. Good luck.
Yes, thank you. Your name is Selad.
I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
Oh, so you have worked with Isran before, yes?
I have. There was a time years ago when we were both members of the Vigilance.
Oh.
And both equally dissatisfied with them. Their hearts are in the right place, of course. But Isran and I were never comfortable. We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods.
Huh. Alright, we are off then. Perhaps we will be seeing you in the future. Thank you.
Stay vigilant, friend.
Well, perhaps not a vigilant, eh? They seem to be very perishable. Alright, let us not fall and cut short our our career as a member of the Dawnguard, eh? Right. It's getting late. But we should be off. This might not be the best place to stay at night. With vampires about, eh? Well, you're not afraid of vampires. We have fought them before. Who is that? Is that the Vigilant? What was his name? Tolan? Ah, yes. Hello? Hello?
I'll meet you in Dim Hollow Crypt. I owe these vampires a debt of vengeance.
Yes, to tell you the truth, we saw what happened to the Hall of the Vigilance.
Yes. By destroying it, the vampires hope to cripple our Order's activities in Skyrim.
Huh.
I suspect now it was Brother Adelwald's journals they were after. He was obsessed with ancient vampire artifacts and burial sites.
Oh. But, certainly there are other Vigilants still out there, eh? They can't have all died at the Hall.
Of course there are.
Ah.
Most of us spend our lives as nomads, traveling from place to place in our endless war against evil.
Oh.
I wish I could say how many we numbered, but only a privileged few knew that, and they're dead now.
Well, perhaps that is a blessing in disguise, eh? Anyway, can you tell Z'fir more about this Dim Hollow Crypt?
Brother Adelwald had been there not long ago. Said he found something of great importance. It must have been important to the vampires as well, for them to risk an open attack on the Vigilance.
Huh. Alright. We will meet you there, eh? But do not take any unnecessary risks. Wait for Z'fir, eh? We will go inside together. Alright?
Stendarr watch over you.
Yes. Stendarr watch over us both, eh? Anyway. Well, it's time that we headed off. We are now part of the Dawnguard, eh? Perhaps. One more problem to deal with, aside from the dragons. Vampires. Well, Z'fir always likes to keep busy, eh? Ha 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 ha.